Hi, I'm Laurie, and welcome to your dumbbell-only strength and conditioning workout. Today, we're really gonna focus on strengthening your entire delt, your shoulders, and your lower body, especially your glutes, quads, and your hamstrings. What you're going to need today are dumbbells and a mat. Now, as far as your weight selection goes, everything is gonna be timed today. So I want you to find a weight selection that is challenging for you. Everyone's gonna be different. Everything's gonna be 60 seconds once we get past the warm up. So we wanna make those last few reps feel challenging. All right, you're gonna need a mat. We got dumbbells, grab something to drink. Meet me back on your mat for your warm up. All right, y'all, so we have a super quick warm up. It's just under 5 minutes long. 5 different exercises. Every exercise will be performed for 45 seconds. We'll have 15 seconds to recover. This is just to get us nice and warmed up for what's to come. First up, we have over-unders with a jump. Now, if jumping isn't your thing, just keep one foot on the ground the entire time. All right, so we're just going over and under with the arms. Really try to bring the rear delts into it. So really make that big squeeze on the way back to target the rear delts. We go 45 seconds, over-unders in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Three, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have CROSSACK squats. So we're right here, wide stance, and we're just taking it side to side. Make sure those knees are pressing out, not in. Let's just get warmed up in those legs. Big deep breath, we go. 3, 2, and 1. So everything is timed today. So you find a pace or a tempo that works for you. If you find that I'm going too fast, slow it down. We do not have to go at the same tempo. It is timed. Keep that in mind throughout this entire workout today. Try to increase your range of motion right here. So focusing on getting low, drive through the heel. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we have PIKE push-ups. Ease into these. Butts up in the air. We're right here. Now we hover the head right above the mat, and then we press off. So this is really gonna target the delts. Let's go. So start with a very decreased range of motion. So halfway, and then press. Only take it halfway down, then press it up. And then if you're starting to feel good, take it 3/4 of the way down, press it up. 3/4 of the way down, press it up. All right, if we're feeling super good, full range of motion, and then press. So really targeting the shoulders here, because we're gonna hit shoulders pretty hard today. And 1. All right, we're coming into a modified plank position. We're just shortening your lever, so come to your knees. All right, try to keep your hips completely still, and we're tapping one shoulder at a time. So just alternating shoulder tap. Let's go. So make sure that core stays tight, and don't let those hips wobble side to side. So work on keeping the hips completely quiet. Core's got to stay tight, shoulders stacked over your wrist. Long spine. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones and be wild, wild, wild. 2, and 1. All right, final exercise of this warm-up will be a push-up on your knees, slow eccentric. So take your time, try to get that full range of motion. 3, 2, 1, 1 count, pause, 1 count, bring it up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds, and then we'll grab a drink of water, and then we get into the good stuff.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Will colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back.
Last one. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab that drink of water. We need a light set of dumbbells, So probably somewhere in between 10 pounds and 3 pounds, depending on your strength level. I'm gonna grab 8 pounds, but I'm telling you, 5 pounds, 8 pounds is really going to challenge me. I'm going to be making weird faces. 5 pounds, I don't know where my 5-pound weights are, so that's why I'm doing 8. So just find a weight selection that's challenging for you. We have a lot of medial and anterior delt work coming your way, all right? Grab that drink, meet me back on your mat. All right, y'all, now it's on to our first strength block, and it is all about the delt. So we're gonna target the entire head of the delt. First exercise, y'all, grab something light. I'm talking 5 to 10 pounds, maybe even lighter. Glute raises, so supinated grip. Keep your lever long. Now we're taking it, you may know this as around the worlds. Glute raises is another name. We take it all the way up, control it on the way down. All right, as we rise up, make sure we don't hunch right here. Everything's gonna be 60 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We have 4 strength exercises targeting the delt. During your recovery, just look at me for the upcoming exercise. After we hit 4 strength exercises, we go to 3 cardio exercises. All right, glute raises, 60 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Final 10 seconds. Three, 2, and control it down. 1. Now we have lateral raises. This is where you're gonna start to hate me. So neutral grip, we bring it shoulder level, pause at the top. 3, 2, 1 on the way down. This is going to burn. Let's do it anyway. We go. Ten seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was hitting the medial part of the delts, now anterior. So 1 front raise, then we rotate, little bus driver, and then back to center. So 1 front raise with the bus driver, steering wheel, let's go. We go up, We rotate side to side, back to neutral, control it down. Woo.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right, final exercise, and we get to set those weights down, working the back of the shoulders. So we're right here. One rear delt fly with the pulse at the top. So keep your lever long, targeting the back of the shoulders, upper back. Let's go.
Girl lessons, going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
3, 2, and 1. All right, first cardio exercise of the day, lateral lunge to knee in. So left leg is going to move. Take it out to the side. Then we drive the knee in, bring it back. We can add that twist, really engage your core or your abs as that knee comes in. Let's go. Drive through the heel. Inhale, exhale. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You can add that little twist, or you can stay upright. It's up to you. Three, 2, and 1. Same thing. Other side. 2 more exercises, then we get a longer break. We know what to do. This side. Let's get it going. In 3, 2, let's do it. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Final exercise before we get a break, Heisman. So we tap, tap, knee in. Tap, tap, knee in. We'll start slow, and then we'll try to pick up that tempo. We go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's try to pick up the tempo. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab that drink of water and then meet me back on your mat. All right, y'all, next up, we are going to be targeting your lower body, and we're also going to be doing unilateral movements, meaning one side at a time. What I want you to make sure of is we are going to be placing a lot of weight onto one side of the body. That's the side that we're really gonna focus on. Make sure your hip stays in line. So we wanna keep it nice and tight right here. What we don't want to happen is this number. I see it in person all the time, and that's gonna cause a lot of pain and discomfort down the road. So if you find that happening, it's okay. Just get rid of the weights. Get rid of the weights and just do body weight only. Try to get the movement down. Try to keep that hip nice and still and locked in as we do hinging motions and we move or whatever. Just make sure that hip doesn't sway out to the side. Keep it tight. Keep the dumbbells tight to the body when we're about to do these RDLs to single leg deadlift. So dumbbells tight to the body. We are not reaching forward. We should minimize any action in the low back. We really want to make it all about that hamstring and glute. So I'm going to do it without the weights to show you. So we turn the foot into a kickstand, 80% in the right heel, 20% in this left. Dumbbells tight to the body. We have one RDL. At the bottom of this, we should feel a big stretch along that right glute and hamstring. We bring it up. We use the lower body to bring it up, not the low back. Then we take it to one single leg deadlift. Now this part's gonna be more challenging. Keep that hip point squared, dumbbell still tight to the body, and then we bring it up. So one V stance, one single leg. Now this is really advanced, really challenging. As an option modification, just stick with that V stance throughout, all right? Perfectly fine. So 60 seconds on, go ahead, grab that weight selection. We do one side then the other. If you have a weaker side, do your weaker side first. Don't worry about my tempo. Find a tempo that works for you. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up for 1, and then single leg deadlift for 1. V stance RDL. Drive it up. Single leg. Drive it up. Now don't let that back foot just come from the hinging motion. So don't lead with that back foot on the single leg. I see people kick their foot up all the time and lead with that, and that is probably working your low back. We want that back foot to just come naturally with the hinge, all in the right heel. V stance, 80-20, single leg, 100. Three, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead, set those dumbbells down. We're going to the other side, same thing. V stance to single leg. Go ahead, get into position. Keep the dumbbells tight to the body. We go in 3, 2, and 1.
Words ain't enough to define the body of, yeah. Got a look and she wants it bad. She's firing up that body up, yeah. You think that I want you, but not babe. You're one in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with a plastic trace. Don't take it too personally, yeah. My
Let's go.
3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, we have a swing lunge. So we start right here. Left leg stays grounded, or excuse me, right leg stays grounded, and then left leg comes back, reverse lunge to a front lunge. Let's go. So your option or modification here would be to tap in the center. So reverse lunge tap, forward lunge tap. But if we can, try to not do that, and that'll make it more challenging. But make sure that right hip stays put and it's not going out to the side. Slow it down, quality over quantity.
Let's go.
3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. We're doing the other side. 10 seconds. Grab those dumbbells. Left leg grounds, right leg moves. 3, 2, and 1.
We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again.
3, 2, and 1. Set those dumbbells down. Now we're back to some cardio. This time targeting upper body. We have an inchworm. We walk it out. 4 shoulder taps. Walk it back in. Let's go. So we did these shoulder taps at the beginning of the workout as a warm up. So as a modification, release it down to your knees. Maintain that strong plank. Hips stay level. 4 taps. Then we walk it in. Shoulder stacked over the wrist.
We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over
3,
again.
2, and 1. All right. Coming up next, we have a jump back plank with 2 palms to elbows. We jump back, we bring it forearm, forearm, palms, palms. We do that 2 times. Then we jump back in. Let's go. As a modification, step it back instead of jump back. That's it. You can also release the knees right here. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now we have full burpee with push-up. It's gonna look like this. Jump it back. 1 push-up, on or off the knees. 1 jump at the top. Option step, calf raise on the knees. So you could step it back right here instead of jump. You could bring the knees down, and then you could do that calf raise instead of jump. It's up to you. Find what works for you. Find your own tempo and maintain it. Three, 2, and 1. Grab a drink of water. We are on to our last block of the day. It's a combo. Now we're gonna have dumbbells in your hands, but it's a little mix of strength and cardio. Grab that drink, meet me back on your mat. All right, y'all, so for our final block for today, we are going to combine upper and lower. First 2 exercises, just upper, just lower. Final 4, we're combining the 2. It's gonna have a little power element to it. It's gonna get your heart rate up a little bit. All right, so first exercise, grab something fairly moderate in your weight selection. Still everything 60 on, 15 off. So grab something you could do about 15 to 20 shoulder presses with, and that's gonna do the trick. So I'm grabbing 15-pound weights, but everyone's different. So first up, pretend I have my dumbbells in my hands. 1 count up, 3, 2, 1. On the way back down, make sure you don't bang those dumbbells together at the top, because if we're doing that, the shoulders are probably rising. So keep the shoulders down even as we rise up. We go in 10 seconds. So grab those dumbbells, shoulder presses, slow eccentric. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. 1 count up, 3, 2, 1. On the way down. Good.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm home. I see some things that you like there. I'm gonna show I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Look up behind the one now. Keep the pistol on the side.
One more rep. 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up next, squats. So I'm keeping the supinator grip right by my chest. You can change up the grip if you need to. All right, so we take it all the way down. Make sure those knees are driving out, not in. Drive through the heels. Use the glutes to bring you back up. All right, find your in-range motion. Let's go. So some of our in-range motion may be pretty low to the ground, but I want you to honor your range of motion. If it's parallel, we go parallel. If it's a little slightly above parallel, then do that. Make sure you get that mind-muscle connection. Get the glutes to bring you back up. Make sure the knees are driving out, not in. That's the biggest thing I see is that motion. That will hurt your knees. We do not want that. Inhale down, exhale, then move. Three, 2, and 1. Cling to presses next. All right, one side at a time. Do your weaker side first. For me, it's my left or your right. You're looking at me. All right, so we use the lower body, get that dumbbell up. We use the lower body again to get that dumbbell up. 60 seconds, let's go. Lower body gets the dumbbell, neutral grip over the shoulders. We use the lower body again to press it up, then reset again. Quality over quantity. Drive it up, control it down. Make sure your hips are staying level and we're not putting more weight into one side of the body. Keep it tight.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong.
3, 2, and 1. All right, neutral full thruster, slow eccentric, grab that other dumbbell. Starting and ending position, we use the legs, drive both dumbbells up, 3, 2, 1. On the way down, let's go. 3, 2, 1, shoulders are on fire, let's keep going. Last rep. And set those dumbbells down. All right, clean to presses. On the other side, y'all, 2 exercises, and then we are done. All right, one side may feel a bit more challenging. Keep your hips level, no swaying. Let's go.
You're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft. Not looking for no. Heaven to go, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories how the sun has come down. Like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugarcoat.
One more rep. Nice work. Final exercise. Neutral full thrusters, but this time, normal tempo. And we're not probably going together. Find a tempo, a pace that works for you. Make every rep perfect. Let's go. Normal tempo. Drive it up, down. Drive it up, down. Nice. This is it. My shoulders are on fire. My soul is crying, but we're gonna keep going. Ten seconds. 2 more reps. We got this. And we are done. Oh my gosh. We rock. Grab that drink of water. Slow the breath down. I know I didn't say to grab a wall. We're gonna use this next stretch We're gonna use a wall. I can't even think, I'm delirious. We're gonna use a wall for our next stretch. You can always bring it on the mat, just do it slowly. Arms out to a T, release one arm, big deep inhale. As we exhale, just slowly start to rotate open. Go into your stretches, super, super, super slow. All right, it should never hurt. Should feel pretty good right about now. And then if you think you can go a little bit farther, do so very, very slowly. All right, let's take it to the other side. Inhale, arm out, and exhale, open up. Oh, nice work. All right, so if you wanna go for round 2, go to this time in the workout. Start from the top. Oh my goodness. If you do that, you're better than me. That's cool. Nice work. Oh, 1 round is enough for me today. All right, next stretch. Let's get those hip flexors. So bring it on down to your mat. We're gonna do this a little bit differently. Right foot forward, left knee is back. Just bring it forward very slightly. Keep a neutral spine. So we're not dipping forward with the belly. I know it's a little different than what we're used to. Inhale, left arm up. And as we exhale, start to rotate open to that bent knee. All right, undo from the twist. Right knee back, left foot forward. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist. All right, for our final stretch of the day, we're gonna hit those glutes. So bring it on down to your mat. Make sure those weights are off to the side. Bring it down very slowly. And left, outside of the left ankle goes over that right quad. Draw the right knee in, hands go in between the space you just created. As you inhale, gently press against that left inner thigh. As you exhale, pull the right knee in. All right, this feels pretty good on that left glute. If you wanna add a little twist to it, I love doing this. Then just let that left foot sway over to the right. See this left knee, drive it back, really open up. Ah, feels good. All right. I could just stay here all day. You can do these stretches, y'all. If when you're just sitting around watching TV, watching your kids, when you're just sitting down on the couch, literally doing nothing. Go to the ground, keep yoga mats around, keep foam rollers, tennis balls, lying in strategic places in your house, and just do some stretches throughout the day. All right, other side, then we're done. Whew, slow that breath down. Quick but effective workout. All right, so if you haven't checked out my month 3 strength training program, I added some conditioning workouts as well if you want to add that into it. Check it out. I just put the playlist together a few weeks ago, so you can do that. I know a lot of our gyms have shut down, so stay safe, y'all. Our gyms have not shut down, so I am still out teaching group fitness classes during a pandemic. Woo! All right, knees go in and roll it on up. So I wish I could put a video out for y'all a little bit more, but I'm all pressed on time with everything with 2 little girls. So let's take 1 round of breath together. Inhale up and exhale open. Y'all, if you liked this workout, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. It helps me out, so I would really appreciate it. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, Laurie Midkiff, I'm always putting like my gym workouts in my stories. I'm always putting what I am eating in my stories. Y'all are super interested in that. I'm not a registered dietitian, so I'm never gonna put out what you should do, but you can always follow my journey. Always keep it there. Anyway, y'all rock. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Stay safe out there and keep up the amazing work. Have a wonderful rest of your day.